Hey BBs, it's Plastic, and today I'm back with y'all for another video. Today's video, I just wanted to sit down and have a cool chat and rank some of the Generation 3 Monster High dolls. There are a lot of Monster High dolls that already came out since like October for these this lineup, I guess. And there's a lot coming more, and I have some stock photos and I have a tier list, and I just thought it'd be fun to rank them. And when I rank them, I don't mean any disrespect to the company or to the designers, because every designer on the team is very well deserving of their spot, and they definitely have a great a job at what they do. And again, I just want to preface that I love and respect all of the designers and the creators of this brand, and I'm super grateful that Monster High is even back for a new generation, and that I'm happy that, you know, we're at a spot where I feel like a lot of the hate for it, the hate train kind of dissolved, and I feel comfortable making this video and stuff. So with that, let's just get into my little tier list. Made some little captions, I guess, for like the rankings. So the last one is, I understand my locals hate Generation 3. I named this tier a little bit mean, but like it's kind of funny because like there's been such a bad hate train for Generation 3, and like this is like my least favorite dolls of the whole lineup. These are the dolls that are not my favorite, are dolls that I probably will own, but like they're just bad. Or not bad, but like not my taste. The Boo derogatory slot is going for dolls that just aren't my peak taste level, that don't really fit me, that aren't like my thing, and they're just not fierce. Scarable is dolls that are like, okay, they work, like they're not bad, they're not good, they're just kind of in the middle, they're scarable. I have some Freaky Fab dolls, which are like, again, the higher tier list, I guess, and these dolls are fun, they're really fierce, but they're not like the best of the best, because the best of the best is fantastic, and I need 5 of them. This ranking, that like tier is gonna be really hard to fill up. They're just dolls that like I'm obsessed with, over the moon about. Like I literally need a million of them in my lifetime to be like satisfied with it and counting. So I guess the first thing that we're gonna go through is some of the, I guess the first wave. I have Draculaura. The first wave Draculaura is definitely going into fantastic, need 5. There's no like reason for that to like not be the case. I think this doll is truly amazing. I love her so much. I want one in a box, one out of box, one to redress, and I just love her so much. She's so fierce. Next, we have Generation 3 Frankie, who is fantastic, also need 5. Actually, no. We're going back, we're going down to Freaky Fab, just because I really hate the vest. No, actually, no, we're going back up to Freaky Fab. Fantastic need 5. I don't know, this doll, I don't want to rank them all in like the best, maybe not. No, we're going back to Freaky Fab. I don't know. This doll is so iconic. I wish they had more darker elements. I think there's a lot of neons going on with this doll, but I love them a lot. Like, I don't like the vest. The vest thing on, like, over the puffy shirt is kind of bad. But overall, I think the design of this doll is amazing. I love the hair. I love the accessories. Really fierce and really fun. We have Generation 3 Claudine. Boo derogatory. And I don't want to say I understand why, like, I don't want to put her in the lowest rank, because she's not, like, the worst one, but she's not good. Like, the poly hair kills it so much for me. I don't like the overalls. The shoes were, like, sneakers. Like, I feel like it doesn't really embody, maybe this is, I understand why this is so hard to make. But yeah, I don't think she's, like, my favorite or anything. Like, she doesn't have great makeup. I'm just kind of okay about it. Next is Laguna, though. She's fantastic, need 5. Like, duh. This doll is so iconic. She's so creepy cool. The outfit's not, like, the best or anything, but, like, I love this doll so much. I already have 5 of her. No, I have 4 of her. I have 4 of her, which is a little bit concerning, but we're gonna get to 5. I have 1 in box, 1 out of box, 1 in the second outfit, and 1 in a redress outfit, and that's probably it for right now. But this doll is, like, my favorite Generation 3 doll. Probably my favorite Generation 3 doll as of, like, in my collection right now. I just love her so much. I honestly love the pink skin on her. I think it's really cute. I think it's really different for Laguna. I think it's really fun for a new generation. And I just think she's, like, the moment. Like, she has saran hair. Like, what else is there not to love? Toralei Generation 3 is probably also going to join Claudine and Boo derogatory, just because that doll has such... I hate the skirt. The skirt's too long. It's not my thing. I feel like the shoes also could have been really cooler. There's no, like, heel for them. I really don't like the flat, like, shoes. I know they don't have, like, flat feet, but, like, the flat shoes are kind of like, where are the heels? Where is the fun shoes? She also has, like, molded on socks. And she's just not the face isn't anything crazy. Her makeup's kind of boring. Like, there's no dramatic makeup with it. Not a fan. Ghoul, yeah. She's going in Scarable. And it's really hard to not put her in Boo derogatory. But I don't love the pants. I hate her skirt. Her skirt's horrible. It doesn't fit. She should have had a red color scheme rather than pink. I wish her hair was longer as well, and I feel like the brows definitely should have been thinner. I would love to have that OG thin brow on Ghoulia, but I guess I should be grateful that we even get a Ghoulia in Generation 3, because it's been kind of bad for her for a minute, but, not my favorite doll, but she's not the worst or anything. Like, she's tolerable. I just forgot that she's in my collection. We next have Cleo Denial, and she's going in Freaky Fab with Frankie. This doll's fine. She has poly hair, which kind of kills it for me. The dress is a little bit too big. I feel like I wish it was like a little bit more form-fitting, and I wish her shoes were a little bit cooler out of box, and I wish she had bangs. I think a bang on Cleo would have been such fierce. But I wish she had like a higher platform heel. I think that would have made it a lot better. Deuce is, and Boo derogatory. I hate his sweatpants. The sweatpants and like the jacket don't, like his like denim feeling jacket don't work for me. I hate that combination of fashion. I also forget that he exists in my collection 100% of the time. Like, it's really bad. But he exists, so good for him, I guess. Gorganizer Draculaura. This is gonna go in, I think, Freaky Fab, only because I love the high ponytail. I love her outfit. She reminds me a lot of the music festival from Generation 1. I think she's so beyond fierce. The shoes, I don't know. Like, the little coffins, I don't have her yet just because she was $42. And I'm not going to spend $40 on, like, a playset. I think her playset definitely ranks her down a couple notches, because I definitely would have loved her if she wasn't a playset doll. I just don't like the Gorganizer thing. Like, I'll get it eventually, but not right now. We next have the School Spirit Frankenstein doll. I own 2 of these dolls, but I think they're going to go into Scarable, only because the shoes are really weird. I hate, like, the shaved side head. That's just plastic. I wish it was flocked, to be honest. I feel like we kind of got cheaped out a little bit with just, like, the plastic purple paint. It's not my favorite or anything, and I don't, like, love that the whole shirt thing. It kind of feels a little bit cheap, to be honest. I like the skirt, and I love the design of this doll. I do genuinely love the design. Just in, I guess, product that doesn't fit fully for me, but they are really fun. Also have Ghoul Spirit Draculaura, who is going to go into Boo Derogatory. And I feel really bad about that because I love this doll. I have 2 of her as well. I got 2 of the 2-pack, but I sold my dues. I like this doll as a base doll. I have 2 of her, and my redress of her is so good. I hate the outfit. The outfit's horrible. It's so plasticky. It's so papery. It's not great. It doesn't feel good. It feels very cheap. The pom-poms are also horrible, and I hate the plastic bow. Not my favorite. Claudine, Ghoul Spirit. I feel really bad to put her in. Why I understand why the locals hate Generation 3. The outfit's horrible. I don't like the combination of the orange and purple. I think the screen printing is kind of The poly hair doesn't make it any better, and the face isn't different enough to make me, like, gag or anything. So she's gonna go, and I understand why locals hate Generation 3. Okay. I also have the Ghoul Spirit Cleo. Again, 2 of her, one to redress. I understand why I hate locals. I understand. She's bottom tier. Bottom tier. The outfit is horrible. I love the jacket, actually. The jacket's really, really fun. It's really cool. I love her shoes. I like that she has saran hair. I love her makeup. I just hate that dress. Maybe I'll bump her up. No. That dress is a crime against humanity. It's this, like, Barbie fashionista type, like, jersey dress. Awful. I don't think that's something that I would endorse, recommend. The headband is funny. I think it's fun. It's campy. It's cute. Just not my favorite. This doll is Ghoul Spirit Torlai. This doll is also going in. I understand why locals hate Generation 3. The little bun doesn't work for me. The makeup's okay. The paper also feels like unhemmed, raw material. It just doesn't feel good in the hand. And I don't, like, love the skirt. Again, the skirt's too long. It should be like a mini skirt, I fear. And the shoes are just bad. So I understand why this doll is just in the bottom tier. She's not my favorite or anything, but she's cool to restyle, I think. I also have Deuce. I do not like this Deuce. The Ghoul Spirit Deuce is also bottom tier doll for me. Such a miss. The outfit, I don't even remember. It's like shorts and a sweatshirt. The cool, boring boy doll. Molded on socks. Weird mask. Don't love him. Goodbye. But we also have Coffee Bean Frankie, who is going into Fantastic Need 5 because that doll is so good. This is the best Frankie doll, I think, to exist in the whole world. This Frankie is changed my life, touched me, saved me when no one could. I love how campy this doll is. The makeup, the side-eye, the hair, the saran hair, I don't like the boots though. I will say, I hate the boots that they come with, but I love, again, like the coffin bean outfit, so good. Like, and the accessories, like the phone, the watch it being a different color, all of it is so amazing, and I just love it so beyond much. And then we also have Deuce, who is bottom tier. I don't even want to like dig into him because I feel like I did it in his review. Horrible doll. I own him because I wanted to have them complete and everything. The fashion is something. The color scheme. Oh my god. No, thank you. The next doll is the Day Out Claudine, the budget version, like the first budget version. This doll is gonna go in Freaky Fab, I think. This is like one of my favorite Generation 3 Claudines, and that's a really good thing because I'm not like the biggest fan of Generation 3 Claudine so far. But I love this doll. I love like the layered tops. I think it's so fun. It's so like 2010s. It's, for me, I love it. The shorts are cute too. Poly hair, hate it. The makeup's but I think this doll has an amazing accessory as well. Like, her bag is really cool. Her shoes could use a little bit more detail, and I wish they weren't so golden. But I think this is like her strongest doll before we get into another one. But she's really good, and I love that doll. We also have Day Out Dracula, who also is going to join her next to Freaky Fab because this doll is really fun. I love her little puffy sleeves, even though like it's not my favorite. I think she has a skirt in this release too, which is amazing. And I love her shoes and the socks. Top tier. Also, that Honka Tour bag reference is very good. Very good. It's very Draculaura. We also have Frankie from the Day Out collection, who is also going to join them in Freaky Fab. If not, actually, Fantastic Need 5. I think I'm going to leave them in Freaky Fab just for right now. I might adjust it later. That doll is amazing. I love the base doll. I love the makeup. I know the makeup's not anything crazy, but it's really fun. It's really fierce. It's really Frankie. I love the like little like the necklace to the belt thing, the chain. So good. The bag wasn't anything revolutionary, neither was like the outfit, but the shoes was what really got me. I love those big platform shoes. They're so beyond fierce, and I just love that doll so much. We next have Creepover Claudine, who is going into Scarable. This doll is fine. I don't like hate her. I don't love her though. I like the slippers. I like the jacket. The poly hair and the makeup is okay. The pants aren't my favorite, but I love her accessories, so she gets that. We also have Creepover Draculaura, who's gonna go right next to her in Scarable. She's not my favorite. I don't know why, but I don't like love the tights on her. I feel like they're very like dated in a not great way. I do like her slippers and I do like her hairstyle, and the makeup's the same Generation 3 Draculaura makeup, nothing crazy. She has some fun accessories as well, just like not my favorite. I like her robe though. Her robe is really cool. But that's next up though is Creepover Frankie, who is going into Boo Derogatory with just my least favorite from this lineup. I don't know. This doll is fine. The poly hair is really not my favorite. I don't love the Ugg boots. I don't like the pants. The graphic tee was kind of meh. But I'm looking at them right now, and I don't know. I'm just like not like the biggest fan of this doll. Like they're fine, they're cool, but they're not like my favorite. And there definitely are better Frankie dolls. And I really hate the poly hair that they use. Do not like the poly hair on Frankenstein at all. I think poly hair should just be banned from this whole Mattel thing because a lot of these dolls would be not in the lower categories if they had better hair. Some of the dolls that do have better hair though are still lower, but just don't like the poly hair. It's just not my favorite thing in the world. It doesn't feel great. And like I know it's like not the worst thing in the world, whatever. You can get it to look good. Not my favorite thing. It's just very bulky and thick. We do also have Creepover Twyla, who is going into Freaky Fab. I know this is a little bit low for Twyla. I know I should probably have her in like the top tier list, but like I don't know. I really do like this doll a lot. I love the saran hair. I love her outfit. I love her little cobweb ears. I love her shoes. This doll is just so amazing to me. I don't know what I would do with the second one, so that's why I'm like, she doesn't need to be on the top tier list. But she is an amazing doll, and I definitely really want to get another one, maybe to keep in box or something. But I just think Twyla's so cute in here. I love her accessories as well, and it's so good to see an old reoccurring character that I personally did not think would join this new lineup, but I'm so happy that she did, and I think she looks, again, amazing. But I did have to, the reason why I think actually now is why I don't like her as much, because I had to like tuck her shirt in, so like her shirt was just very long, I think, and then I like tucked it in, so it looks better now, but that doll is really fun and really fierce. We'd also have the Skulltimate series Wave 1 Draculaura. This is going to be hard. I want to put her in Fantastic Need 5 just because I love the color blocking on this doll. Her makeup is so good. The shoes are so fierce. The outfit's so fun. She's just a really campy doll. And I think I like both outfits if I remember correctly. But she's just so pretty, and I love Draculaura, and I love the Skulltimate series dolls. Okay, we also have the Skulltimate series Claudine, who is going into Fantastic Need 5. This is the best Claudine, I think, from Generation 3 so far, if that we ever get. I love how fun she is. I love her makeup. I love the green coming back. I love, like, the nods to the OG Claudine. She's finally like a fashionista again to me. This doll is just so fun. She's just so campy. She's so cool. I love the makeup. I love that we're getting new makeup with these dolls. It's so good. We also have Skulltimate series, though, Laguna, who, to my surprise, is probably going to go in Freaky Fab. And I hate saying that because I love Laguna, but there's better Lagunas on this list. And I don't know. I don't, like, love the hat. I don't love, like, the bright neon blue lips. I wish the blue was toned down a little bit just to be darker, muted color. But I think this doll is a very stunning doll. She reminds me a lot of Madison Beer for some reason. She is so beyond pretty. She's so beyond cute. Both outfits are also really fierce. I feel like the one outfit reminds me a lot of Skull Shores, which is a really good thing. And I cannot wait to get this doll. My opinions might change on her, though, when I actually get her. Because so far, as of filming this, I have no Skulltimate series dolls, which is a crime. But maybe I'll get, like, another one of her. I just don't really want doubles of the Skulltimate series dolls because they have those big lockers. And I would feel really guilty just throwing them away. But figuratively, I would want seconds of some other ones. But I love this doll so much. She's so cute. Right. We also have Skulltimate series Cleo, who's going to join Laguna right next to Freaky Fab. I love that Cleo's getting her bangs back. I yelled. I was so happy. I like her outfits in this lineup as well. I don't love the accents of pink, though. That's kind of why she's not in the top tier list. But this doll is amazing. Again, the hair, the makeup. Oh my god, I'm so happy. And, like, the references to, like, Dawn of the Dance blow me away. I love that doll. Like, I'm so excited to own her. Like, I'm just, like, waiting. I'm waiting. We also have Skulltimate series Frankie Stein, who's going to join them in Freaky Fab. This doll is really fun. I love the hat. I love the makeup. I don't love the hair. It's poly hair, which I've heard from, and I'm not excited about that at all. I hate poly hair again, y'all. But I just think this doll is so fun. I think their outfits are really cool. I think it's really good to see another Frankie doll. And I love the shoes on this doll. I'm really excited to see them in person and get them. I'm just really excited about it. We do also have the Claudine Fashion Boutique, who's going straight to the bottom tier. Can't do it with a jumpsuit. Can't do it with the unpainted shoes. I like the one pair of shoes with, like, the crescent heel. But most of these outfits are not my favorite. I would probably use this doll if I get her. As, like, the playset pieces and use, like, the base doll just as, like, a model for some of these Skulltimate series outfits, because we have two Claudines that are in Skulltimate series, and both those outfits are far better than anything from this lineup. I think this line is just not great. I've just seen reviews of it personally. I haven't owned her yet. Not my favorite, though. I don't like her that much. So she's very bottom tier. We do also have Gorganizer Cleo, though, who we have just seen a couple leaks of. And she's going to go into Scarable, which it might be a controversial take. I don't like her dress. But I love her shoes and I love her makeup. I love the makeup. I'm so happy that we're getting more makeup. Not a fan of the hair either. I think the hair is kind of meh. And I think in comparison to the Draculaura from this lineup, I think she's a little bit lower. Don't throw tomatoes at me, y'all. She's just, like, not my favorite, though. I think she is really cute. I think she's a really fun Cleo. Not the best Cleo, but she is really fierce in her own way. Now in the second round of the budget dolls, which some are calling Monsteristas, which I think is a really fun name. This line isn't my favorite, though. I think Claudine is really fun. She's in Scarable for right now. I love the matching set, and I love her boots so much. This Claudine is also a really, really good Claudine. Just not my favorite or anything. Like, she's cool, and I love the makeup changes, the subtle makeup changes. We need more, but I'm just happy that we're getting something for Claudine, and I think she's really, really fun in this line. And this is the first time ever where I'm putting a Draculaura below a Claudine, because Draculaura is going right into the bottom tier. Don't like that dress at all. I like the shoes, I like the handbag. The hair is going to be a choppy, it's not my favorite. I don't like that Draculaura that much. Really upset about it. Because I also have Frankie from that line also joining her in the top, below, bottom tier. Don't like the side. The side part's, like, not side enough for me. I feel like it's like here, which is, like, my hair, like, my, whatever. But, like, it just, like, doesn't fit for me personally. I don't, like, love the strap. I think the straps on the dress are so much. And this all reminds me a lot of the first doll, the first budget Frankie, which is such a downgrade, to be honest, because, like, the other doll has, like, such longer hair. So not my favorite doll ever, but they exist. They're not my favorite, though. And then we also do have the Draculaura with that, like, big playset that's coming in soon. This doll is also going in. This is going to go Boo Derogatory. Only because I love the black hair on Draculaura. Hate that we're getting the same makeup. Don't like the outfit. The outfit's kind of boring to me. I like the playset accessories and stuff, but this doll just isn't my favorite. I'm not really, like, the biggest fan of her. So she's going into Boo Derogatory. Now, though, getting into my favorite part. This is the series... Getting into my favorite line, though, so far, we have Skulltimate series Season 2, I guess. I am so beyond pumped for this line. I'm going to start off, though, with Claudine, who's going to go into, I think, Scarable. I think that's fine for, I think Freaky Fab. I think Freaky Fab for this doll. I think she's fun. I love her boots. I'm so excited to see those boots in person. I really wish they had more paint, though. I like that she's getting a new hair color. I don't know. I think it's going to be Polly, which is upsetting, but I like that she's getting more variation in her makeup and her hair color. I like the outfits, too. I love the shiny shorts. I think they're really cute, and I love the little stool that she has. She also comes with a really cool, like, little edge brush, which I'm so excited to play with. So I really do like this doll. I think she's a really good Claudine. Not my favorite Claudine, but definitely a great Claudine. We also have Cleo from that line, who's going right into Fantastic Need 5. Oh my god. That Cleo is so beyond good. I love the blue middle part hair. The turban is also really fierce. And her shoes. Monster High got their shoe game back. Finally, I'm so happy to see that again. And her outfits are also really, really good. I like that we're having, like, the OG kind of print for her OG doll. So excited about that reference. It looks so good. I'm just so excited to own this doll. Like, this is going to be one of my most anticipated dolls from this year. I'm beyond excited. We also have Draculaura from this line, who's going into Freaky Fab. This doll isn't my favorite. I'm kind of scared about her hair type. It looks like Polly a little bit, but I love her earmuffs. The earmuffs are so beyond good. I think her boots could definitely use a little bit more paint. I think the boots are kind of just a boring gradient to me, but I do like this doll a lot. I love the outfits as well. Again, top tier Draculaura, but not my favorite Draculaura, I guess. We also have Frankie, who is going in from this line, who is going into the top tier. Sorry, this is like one of the best Frankies to exist. Might even beat the other one that I was mentioning, the Covamin. But this doll blows me away. The bangs on a Frankie doll. Oh my god. Taking me back to home ec. I'm so excited about it. Sadly, the hair is definitely going to be Polly, which is not my favorite. But I'll for this doll, I'll move around it. The spiky headband gags me. Those first pairs of shoes. Oh my god, I'm so excited about it. And the whole skirt outfit, the whole outfit on this Frankie is so good. Both outfits are so good. Oh my god, probably the best from this line, if I'm going to be honest. But Cleo is also really good. Like, this is a great line. Speaking of great dolls from this line, we have Laguna, who is definitely going to join them in Fantastic Need 5. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Laguna's getting a muted color story, which is so perfect. There's no neons in this doll, I don't think. This doll is perfect. There's no hairstyle, so I can play around with it. The little headband is cute. I actually love the first outfit, like the little like cellophane dress. So good. I love the shoes. This doll has me so beyond excited about this lineup. I think she's going to look so gorgeous in my hands and my collection. I'm just waiting for this doll to be released. So beyond excited about Series 2 of this lineup. It's so good. We have 2 more dolls left. And the first doll we're going to go to is Claude, who is going into Scarable. Not the biggest boy doll fan, so please hold the rocks. I do love that he has textured hair. I think it's going to be really fun. I like the different look that he has. Don't love, like, the quality of his pieces look a little bit, but I definitely am excited to see this doll in person, and I think I just need more time with this doll to fully get it, but I do love him, and I'm so happy that we get Claude back. I think he's going to be a really fun boy doll, and I cannot wait to have him next to Draculaura. And the final doll from this ranking, and that we've seen so far, I think, is Abby, who is going straight into Fantastic Need 5. I've been waiting for Abby's return so hard, and to see her back and see her one of the best core dolls is so good to me. Her side glance, her little frosted nose, her horns, the outfit is so good. This doll blows me away. I am so beyond excited about her as well to come out. I need her to come out, like, right now. Like, I need her so bad. I'm really excited to see how tall she's going to be. If she's going to be taller than Deuce or taller than Frankie, or what that T's going to be. I'm just on the edge of my seat for this doll. But that was kind of wrapping up my rankings for this video. There are so many Monster High dolls that are coming out, and there's so much that I have to prepare for, and I'm just on the edge of my seat right now. I love Monster High, and I'm just really excited to see everything about it. And I don't know. I love these dolls, and again, no hate in the comments below, because everyone has different opinions and tastes, and I'd love to know your guys' kind of ranking. If you guys can, I guess, comment that. I don't know how you could do that, but I would love to see you guys' take on this as well. And I'll have the tier list that I used in the description below, so you guys can make your own. That was really my video for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and it was so much fun cool chatting with you guys, though, about my dolls. I love them so much, and I hope you guys all have a great night, though, and I cannot wait to catch y'all in the next one. I love you all so very much. Please have a great night. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.